Hello, and how are you this lovely Saturday afternoon? First things first, getting the vlog done since it is snowy today. I showed you last night when I was walking home that there was quite a significant amount of snow out on the roads. It kept snowing after that, and we are actually planning on going for a walk in the park, but right now Yvonne is having some soup to warm up. How is it, by the way?
It's really good.
Okay, good.
Cold. I walked through like a mile of sludge.
I'm glad it warmed up well.
Yeah.
I can just show you just my driveway area. It is completely coated in snow.
And you'll see a lot of it.
Yeah, you will definitely see a lot of it if we do end up going out to the park. Sabrina is actually also in town. She came here for just because she had a few days off.
Yeah.
But she ended up staying because the weather was coming in right as she was about to be leaving. So ultimately, it seemed like a better idea to just go ahead and hold off on that.
Oh, she made the right decision after that drive home last night.
Yeah, I mentioned there was a little bit of a dodgy drive home back to Yvonne's place, which is why I walked back. But yeah, probably good that she wasn't driving for 2.5 hours in that mess.
Yeah,
Anyways, soup right now, walk soon, hopefully. And other than that, hopefully just trying to stay out of the cold. So we're out on the promised walk from earlier, and I would say the biggest issue that we're running into is that the roads are still very, very slick, covered with ice. Unfortunately, we're walking, so that's not a huge concern, but it makes it a little bit unnerving, to be sure. We should... Yvonne did actually slip, like, right as soon as we left my place. Right as soon as we hit the road, she took a little bit of a stumble, but we're both fine. Trying to make it out to the park where Yvonne's family, her dad and her sister specifically, are actually going to be there and meeting us. It's very cold.
Yeah, it's colder.
It's colder than it was last night, I think. I also was bundled up a little bit more and I had gloves, but I think it might be a little bit colder than last night.
Get too cold, you could have.
Yeah, right now, I think I'm probably going to put the camera away in just a second because of my hands being cold. But, yeah, suffice it to say, driving is probably not going to be a possibility for at least another 2 or 3 days. Which is fine, but... because I have enough stuff to be able to hold me over, but I would like to be able to get out of the house sooner rather than later. Well, we did go for a little bit of a walk, like you saw, but we met up with Yvonne's dad and sister, and right now we're actually at her parents' house, and we broke out their old GameCube, and we're playing Super Mario Sunshine, which you can't see at all with anything, but it's probably for the best because, what's the word? The thing that YouTube does, Content ID. So probably for the best, but yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. It's hard to get back into. It is a very, very weird game. I will say that much for sure. But I'm doing all right for myself so far. Between the three of us, we've managed to get 3 Shine Sprites. I personally collected 2 of them, but we've all played through at least a little bit of the game. And I think pretty much we're just going to be playing this for a little while and then probably head back.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Yvonne's dad has a Jeep, meaning we can probably use that and be able to drive a little bit easier. Most of the roads are actually doing all right, but in general, probably best to go ahead and stay off as much as possible and just make do with whatever fun we can make for ourselves. So my car was parked at Yvonne's place overnight, and I mentioned that. But I figured the roads were looking pretty clear for the most part while we were walking around and just generally moving. Like, main roads at least were pretty clear, so I figured I might be able to drive home. But the issue is they plowed the street where Yvonne lives, and you might think, how's that an issue? That's a good thing, they plowed it, you'll be able to get out pretty easily. There's a little bit of a snowbank all the way down, right around my car. I'm not going to be able to move until all of this melts. Like, all of it. I'm a little bit upset about that. But anyways, Yvonne and Sabrina are inside her place, going to see her cat, and I'm going to be following right after them right now. Sabrina actually ended up driving me home, so on the off chance that you do end up watching this vlog however many days in the future, thank you very much for doing that. You didn't have to, but the alternative was me walking over, I think about a mile in the snow, give or take. I'm not exactly sure the exact distance between Yvonne's apartment and my place, but yeah, thank you very much. You didn't have to, but it does not go unnoticed. So, that said, I'm exhausted and I'm cooped up for the night again. So I think I'm just going to go to sleep and hope that things are a little bit more passable in the morning. If not, oh well, there's the next day after that. That's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess I will see you tomorrow.